Hey everybody, this is Shane. I wanted to do part two about my experience with Xendurance Extreme Endurance Product. Please check out the first video I did. I kind of talk about my experience the first week and the first 3 weeks on the product. Today I'm going to discuss with you basically what has happened over the last 8 weeks. Okay, I'm still having tremendous improvement in my pain threshold. I'm able to push more reps during my WODs. If it's 21, I'm able to do it unbroken where I couldn't do that before. I'm still having issues. I talked about this in the first video. My cardio is still not up to where my muscle endurance is. For example, I could be doing, let's say we have something in our WOD that might be 30 front squats. I'll do 23. I won't feel any burns in my legs like I did before. No burns in my leg. I'll just stop because I'm just tired, not because of the burn. So my cardio still has not matched up to where my pain threshold is as far as my muscles. So that is still huge for me doing this particular process. Also, it's increased my workload capacity. When I'm doing my WODs, what I do now, let's say for instance if we're doing some deadlift, that's part of the WOD. We're doing deadlifts to maybe some power cleans to a push jerk, something like that. And it may be 115 or it may be 95 pounds. I do 135 for the push press. Or it could be deadlifts and it'll say 185. I'll do 225 doing that WOD 30 times or however many times it's supposed to be. So what I've been doing is I've been able to, even with kettlebells, it might be 70 pounds, I do 100 pounds. So what it has done for me is increase that workload capacity, and in return what it's done is increase my strength, because I've done some PRs. I didn't go back and do the Fran or anything like that yet. I will, but I had been studying, checking out my maxes. So let me give you an example. Back in July when I started, the first 4 weeks, I was around back squats around 425 pounds. As of the end of August, I was able to do 465 pounds. So I went from 425 to 465 pounds in back squats. Front squats back in July was around 375. Sometime in August, 390. Squat cleans went from 275 to 315. My deadlifts went from 515 to 535, and my push press went from 245 to 275 pounds. So because I have increased my workload during the WOD, it has helped improve my strength. I still need to work on my cardio. That's totally my fault. That's been my personal experience. I have to start doing more cardio type things to match my my strength, because when I'm doing the exercise, I don't feel those burns in my legs. I stop because I'm just tired from a cardio perspective. So that's been my experience. So I still see the reduction of the lactic acid. Like I told you before, I don't really have issues with muscle soreness and speed and recovery, because I do take other product post-workout to help me with my recovery. But when it comes to being able to push more weight and have more muscle endurance and increase your work capacity, Extreme Endurance is by far the best product I've ever had, where I have tangible evidence of seeing how I've been improving during my WOD, which has helped me with my personal records. So I highly recommend, if you're doing CrossFit or any type of functional fitness type exercises where you're doing high reps, I highly recommend this, because it will reduce that lactic acid and allow you to push more. The cardio aspect, that's going to be totally on me. I have to improve on my cardio to catch where I am. So that's my final review as far as the Extreme Endurance. Everyone should be doing it. I know my CrossFit box that I go to, CrossFit Mac 2, they're now storing it at the box. Every box should have this product, period. If you want to have better performance, you better get on Extreme Endurance. Take care, guys.